All right, ladies and gentlemen, so going into round one of the first season of the Kingdom Rush subscriber battles, we have Kelk1 going up against Pancakes from the USA. Actually, I believe they're both from the USA. I'll have to validate that later. I apologize. I believe Kelk1, he is from France, and Pancakes is from the USA. So, going ahead, and it looks like he's going to be starting off here with an archer, some barracks, and getting ready to get set up. I did speak with him previously before the start of this round, and we'll see how he does. And he's off, and the timer has begun. Starting off with a level 10 Alric and some good old reinforcements at the back of the line. Notice that both players on their attempts had maxed out rain of fire and maxed out reinforcements. Going to be very crucial here, getting that high damage against those basic enemies, and especially spawn killing near the front of the map, also going to be a really crucial tactic here. We'll see how well Pancakes does. Now, I did notice that he was using a different hero. He's gone ahead and started using Alric, and his opponent, Kelk1, was using Bruxa. Two interesting play styles. We'll see how each one performs, but I think the point behind using Bruxa was to be able to deal with those Dune Raiders, those beefy Dune Raiders that have armor a little bit quicker. But Alric is better against crowd control. He's good at forming choke points. He's good at being able to stall and damage multiple enemies at the same time. Not to say that Bruxa can't, right, because she has her flying skulls, but still, both heroes are very solid options for this tournament. And already into round two, or wave two, I should say, excuse me. But the clock is ticking. And will Pancakes be able to beat Kelk1's time? It's questionable, but we'll see how he does. Those Legionnaire archers over there on the right side of the field putting in some good work. A very interesting setup, a mixture of archers, mages, and a barracks here to form a central choke point. But we'll see how well the towers are utilized. As Pancakes goes ahead and upgrades his leftmost mage. Notice we got a lot of Dune Raiders coming down that left side also, so that's good that he was able to do that. But interestingly enough, he's just leaving Alric over on the right side of the path, really not microing much over to the left at all. To help deal with those Dune Raiders, we got some Sandhounds coming in hot. We'll see if those soldiers are able to pick it off. Oh boy, one of those Sandhounds almost makes it to the middle portion of the map, but he quickly gets sniped by the mage towers and archers. And here we go. Looks like he's going to be going for potentially a Dwarven Bombard. He's already got another one built next to that rightmost Legionnaire archer near the front of the map. Spamming tier 5 reinforcements. And everybody on the left side's pretty much gotten cleaned up, but look at this. Already on wave 4 of 8. He's keeping up an aggressive pace, but he's going to have to go all out if he can try to beat Kelk1 and his time. And I believe he uploaded his attempt, I would say, maybe 2-3 days prior to Pancake's attempt as of right now. And put up a very impressive time, I might add. He supposedly told me that he beat the world record. We haven't validated that yet, but according to him, he said that he'd beaten the world record on his first attempt that he uploaded. So we'll see if Pancakes can get a superior time to that, then supposedly, allegedly, he'll have done even better than the world record. He'll have made a new world record. So we'll see. And wave 6 of 8, the clock is ticking. Lots of Dune Raiders making their way towards the middle of the map, but oh no, here comes Rain of Fire to clean up. Beautiful meteor shower there. But still a lot of Dune Raiders. Calls in the next wave. He's got one more wave to go after this if he can just hang on. That's a lot of Desert Thugs, a lot of Sandhounds. How is he going to plan on stopping this? Oh man. Another Rain of Fire comes down, but look at that. Cleans up nicely with Rain of Fire. And he's got to get going if he wants to beat this time. The wave marker's just sitting there. He calls it in. On to the final wave. Oh, it's going to come down to mere seconds, folks. I don't know if he's going to be able to beat Kelk1's time. We'll see how he does. Dune Raiders coming out the right. Hordes of Sandhounds coming down the left side as he finishes off his defense with artillery. Level 2 artillery on both flanks. And here we go. The final enemies coming onto the map. It looks like it's just going to be some good old Desert Thugs. As Alric's Sand Warriors pounce towards the front lines, trying to hold back some of those wolves. And here we go. The final enemies start to fall. And GG. With a time of 4 minutes and 17 seconds. Ouch. So a good attempt by Pancakes, and thanks to him for participating in the Kingdom Rush Subscriber Battles tournament, but unfortunately, he has not passed through the first round. So let's go ahead and go to the post-game interview. Pancakes, can you tell us, how did you feel about this match? Give us your thoughts, man. I know that was a bit of a brutal loss there. Can you tell us what's going through your head?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think. Yeah, I wasn't too sure about the strategy. It was hard to tell with time when I was practicing because I was using my phone, so it was hard to tell through what time I was going to get, and I couldn't find like accurate. I thought, it's hard to tell when you don't know what your partner's going to do, and I thought, Alric was going to be able to clean up better than he did.
Yeah, that's understandable. I mean, again, the differences in play styles of heroes, that's obviously something that needs to get taken into account whenever you're developing a strategy for this level. Now, I noticed on that final wave, you were kind of sitting there on that wave marker for several seconds before calling it. Was it just something you didn't notice, or, for every other wave, it seemed like you were able to call it in pretty quickly?
Yeah, I got distracted, doing everything,
Gotcha.
which
Yeah, it's
yeah,
understandable.
I'm not much of a speedrunner, so it's more of a you know get kneeling down the habit of calling in the waves.
Right, right. Yep. Well, it's understandable, but still, you put up a pretty impressive performance. 4 minutes and 17 seconds, not too terribly bad. Good job, and I appreciate your participation in the tournament. Thanks for playing, man.